Hey everyone, we're back. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Let's increase the sound. Hopefully, this looks like a new hiking trail that is new to me anyway. Just discovered by looking up stuff. So we're gonna go walk around and talk a little bit. I really need to find something to hold this camera. This is kind of neat. I didn't know this existed. I can hear people in here too. It's neat. It's a little bit better than another trail I've been walking on a lot. So I figured pretty much once a weekend I'm going to try to go around the state and see if I could find other hiking trails. I was doing research and I found this one over here. Huh. That's a cool site. That'd be kind of cool to go to. Definitely I'm going to check myself for ticks once we get through with this. And it is a scorcher today on Saturday. Yep, I already found one. Oh shit was on my sock. Now I'm gonna be paranoid for the rest of the day thinking there's ticks on me. Great. They've been particularly bad this year too. Let me up the volume. Hold on. Dick around with this. Didn't want to mute it. Okay. As I was saying, ticks for some weird reason have been relatively bad this year. I've caught several just walking around some of the areas I've been walking around in. Look at this place though. Like a nice little hunting trail up here. Beautiful. Let's see where this leads. Now this is in the same town here in Winfield. It's something that I've newly discovered. It's new to me anyways, as stated before. Look at these trees. No, not in the woods. Kansas doesn't really have woods per se, but they have like little areas where like this. It's just like a little, there's a bunch of trees up in this area. That's all. This is just a hiking trail. Something I've recently discovered and I had no idea was even here. We gotta be careful because I've never been here, but this is kind of neat. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you could say. Hi, TDT. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. And it's going to sound like I'm out of breath. That's because it's close to 100 degrees out here and I'm being an idiot and walking around. Hooray! Some deer on this path too. I wonder what we're going to see in here. Yeah, here in Kansas, we don't have woods per se. We just have like little areas of wood that haven't really been disturbed like this. I mean, there are woods just further up north. have to keep looking down. I'm afraid I'm going to look down and see another tick on my leg. They have been super bad this year. Yeah, this is nice. I like this out here. Grasshoppers everywhere. Yep, there's another one right there. That's a particular nasty one too. Okay, maybe this wasn't such a great idea. That was the one with the white spot on its back. So every time I keep looking down, that's just me looking out for ticks. Like another one on my arm. That's awesome. Oh, it's just a baby. I got flicked away. Yeah, cool. Beautiful area though. Holy cow. I did not know this existed. And this is literally right down the street from the trail that I'm usually on. Hey Levi, how you doing? Yeah, definitely going to be a major search. Wow, it's beautiful. You know, that would be a pretty good idea. The state next to it, actually a couple states next to us, we have Missouri. Then we have over there in Colorado. And they have tons of hiking trails with woods. Ooh, that was a gecko. Yeah, there we go. Oh, little skink. Cool. It's like an old creek bed is what this used to be. Neat. That'd be well worth a trip, or maybe take a trip up to Wyoming. You want to see some beautiful areas. Oh man, I might end up having to do that. Hopefully before this season's over. Go back to the old hunting areas up there, because I mean, it was just rows of trees as far as you could see. But you had to be very, very careful. Some of those bears don't like you being around there. Okay. There's more deer around here. Cool. Neat. Looking around for snakes too. Some of the Masagwa or whatever they were called, rattlesnakes have been all over the area too. Since we've been kind of flooded out lately. I mean, about 2 or 3 days ago, we got 2 to 4 inches over the neighboring town within, I don't know, 20 minutes. It was pretty much insane. And this is called the Hoodoo Pass, or I'm sorry, the Hoodoo Trail in Winfield, Kansas. Like I said, I did not know this was here. It never came up on a search until today. It's just strange. Ooh, yeah, and be very careful if you come here, because that little guy will hurt. Cactus. Yeah, now I have to really pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. That might hurt a little bit. I almost did that in South Dakota when we were up there visiting the Badlands. I almost stepped right on one of those things. Had the big old porcupine quills on them. And mosquitoes. Awesome. Open field. Nice. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll start coming down this trail a little bit more, see what all the stuff I can find. That little area over there. Doesn't look like anybody's been on this trail in a while. There's no footprints or anything else, just a couple deer tracks and long grass. And I don't speak Russian or Ukrainian, whatever that language is. I can't even tell the difference, so yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna be covering ticks today. Sweet. This could be fun. Maybe I could do that. That'll be a long-term project, I guess. Ow. So what we could do is it's gonna start snowing in Colorado, Wyoming, and all those places in, I don't know, about 2 or 3 months. The mountains usually have, well, no, they have 4 seasons. It's not winter, 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 winter. So we might be able to, a nice little opening here, might be able to kind of figure something out and go traveling or exploring over there. Cool. Finally, the sun's getting covered up. Wow. And another one. Yeah, sorry, it keeps finding ticks on me. My bad. I'm sweating like a pig in here too. Jeez. What's that? Look at this. That is an old milk can. Cool. That somebody threw in there. Some metal pieces. Oh, a couple other videos ago, I found another area, excuse me, by the railroad tracks. I finally figured out what that area was for. That was the old petrol dump station. I didn't know that at the time, but I figured it out. Because further behind it is another petrol station where they store gasoline and other petrol products. I didn't know that. I wonder if that orange little... I wonder if that indicates they're going to cut the tree down or if that indicates where the path is. There's another one. That is an old gas tank. Rusted all the way through, too. Wow. And a really big down tree. That's awesome. Okay, let's go through this field, and then a little bit into it, we'll stop and get some water. It's close to 100 degrees today. I've been sweating like crazy all day. You know, my first walk today. I have to go back to one of those videos and figure out how to make a thing for ticks. Yeah, I'm gonna be covered in them today. Oh man, long grass is everywhere. I don't know, I guess this would qualify as the woods. Definitely got that wood feeling to it, but I'm just used to being in like bigger areas. Like when I was in Wyoming, oh man, wood areas meant hunting areas. And boy, were they beautiful. Colorado, going out in the mountains up there. Yeah. Deer and coyote tracks. Something even smaller, might be a rabbit. Let's go over here. This looks promising. Yeah, that's cool. Crap. Bug spray. If you do come out here, bring bug spray. Mosquitoes are everywhere. We're out of nature now. Yeah. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I apologize. It's been incredibly hectic the last couple of weeks. I have all kinds of stuff going on. What's that? Why is it orange? Aliens were here. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of those branches orange. What is that? Anybody know what type of plant that is? Interesting. Has green and blue bulbs. Saw another one back there just like it. Bunch of these cool rocks. Okay, yeah. So if you're on the trail and you decide to go off the trail, just kind of be careful in case you run into one of those. That would be a bad day, especially if you're out here alone. I got this butterfly. It's on this little thing here. Look at that. Neat. Yeah, this has got to be marked for the trail then. So I guess the orange flags are basically telling you where to go. I thought I read one of the reviews. There weren't very many, There was like 4 or 5. Where one said that it wraps back around to the parking lot. So this is like one of those really untouched areas. I keep hearing people over there. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, what are these? Never seen those before. I think they have thorns on them. Should we go further or just turn around? Yeah, let's go further. I can play stupid. I'm just trying not to fall over. There's the combo tower. I'll get my cell service. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. It just switch this channel to be called Idiot Hiking. I have to wear a GoPro or something. Might help out a little bit more. One of the videos, there's an AI video that I have. It's like a guide to help you identify poison oak and stuff like that. I'm still kind of going through the video just to make sure. Here's another one. Shit. Hold on. Get it. Nope. Damn. Yeah, hold up. I check my legs and stuff. Hold up here for a second. Okay. Got your shirt like covered in water. Surprised I haven't seen any other animals yet. A couple skinks, tons of ticks. And that is about it. I still got like another mile of this trail to go. It's not too far. I can hear the highway on the other side. Ooh. You get more deer out here a little while ago. Like yesterday when it was raining. In this wide open field. Yeah, if you guys come out here, definitely hit up the sprays and stuff, and then bring plenty of water. Especially if you come out here, well, it's 100 degrees. Getting close to it. It's like 90 some degrees. The heat index is 110. Something stupid. Which means that went somewhere. There's a water pipe. God, I hope I'm not. No, there's the trail. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. I don't see any of the other animals come by. That's strange. Good place to get some water. Check real quick. Another one on my shoe. That little guy. He's gone. These are my favorite shoes too. But yeah, the ticks this year. Reading a news report is saying the ticks have been the worst this year they have for a long time. So. Okay, let's try to get this over with. Hey, it's a beautiful area. I like this. And no one's been here for a while. Some of the spider webs are still up in the area. Which means it probably took them 12 hours to build it across. Something's over there moving. A bird. So, okay, I'll see where this goes. It's supposed to end up back over by the parking lot. And if it does, then we'll call it a day from there. If it doesn't, I'll be walking my happy butt all the way back. But this looks like it hasn't been disturbed in a while. It's regular nature dwellers, the deer. I think I saw some coyote prints back there. Some scratches means there's a raccoon around. Who would have ever expected something like this to be in the middle of Kansas? Got a yellow brick road taking some chick to Oz, so. But anyways, I'm kind of laying off the AI videos at this point because they're starting to get kind of redundant and just kind of getting boring. So we're probably going to do a little bit more content like this. And then if I decide to do other smaller videos like this, it'd be more of like prepper tips, prepper shorts, and how to do something real quick, how to prepare for a trip like this. I wonder where this ends. Going into another wooded area. Ooh, yeah, that was a big one. That's not a deer. I don't know what that was. Like a dog. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Ran right into a spider web on that one. Right into my hand. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Where does this go? I see a building or something in front of me. It leads right to the campus. So the college out here is Southwest Community or Southwest something college. Yeah, there's a power generator over there. Okay. I need to end this right now. Gone as far as I need to go right now. Probably need to head back. So, all right. If I find any more hiking trails around here, we'll definitely go find them. Thanks for watching.